Hello guys, welcome to another video of Git. In this video, we are going to discuss about Git cherry pick concept and command. This is basically a feature of Git which we can use to take particular changes from some particular branch to another branch. So if you have some requirement to just pick only the change or pick some particular commit which you want to some different branch, you can do this. Okay. Cherry pick generally we do when we fix the bug or when we take the hot fixes into the releases, or if you have some bug and you want to cherry pick that commit to some your release branch, then in case of that scenario we basically do git cherry picking. Let's begin the video and understand this in detail. Okay, let me first explain what is git cherry pick. Git cherry-pick allows you to apply a specific commit from one branch to another branch. Okay, so like how I just said, if you have some feature branch and you want to apply that or apply some particular commit, not all the commits, from your feature branch to probably main branch or release branch, you can do git cherry-pick and your that particular commit only will be merged to the main branch. Okay. Unlike or merge or rebase, which integrates entire branches, cherry pick lets you pick and apply only a specific commits. Okay, so using this, you can just pick one particular commit using the commit ID, and you can only cherry pick that to target branch. When to use git cherry pick? If you want to apply a bug fix or feature from a feature branch to the main branch. Okay, so suppose you have a hot fix or bug fix in middle of the deployment or in middle of the release, you can use cherry pick in that time. Okay, like if you are creating a feature branch or if you have a bug in your main or release branch, you'll be creating one feature branch from there, from your release branch. You will make your changes inside that. You can either merge that change to the main branch, and you can also cherry pick that commit or your change from your feature branch directly to the release branch, so that that bug fix can be redeployed again in the your production or pre-prod or QA environments. Okay, backport a fix from the main branch to an earlier release. So suppose you have already merged your commit to the main branch, or you have created your pull request for the main branch, then using that pull request with that commit, you can cherry pick the commit to your earlier release branches or even in the future release or even in the current release branch. Okay, even we can create the pull request, and from pull request as well we get an option to cherry pick all the commits inside that pull request. I will show you after this video in Azure DevOps like how we can cherry pick the commit from one branch to target branch. Okay, if you want to bring isolated changes from a branch with incomplete work. So suppose you have multiple things in line in your feature branch, you are doing multiple things, and there is a requirement to just merge or to just pick one commit which you have done in the main branch or release branch. Then in that case, you can just pick only that commit from your feature and only cherry pick that commit to your main or release branch, so that only that particular commit will be merged in the main branch. Okay, this is the command to do the git cherry pick. You can run this command git cherry pick and the commit id, so that it will cherry pick this commit id into your target branch. Okay, this is the unique identifier of the commit you want to apply. Generally you get one commit id, so here you will have to provide your commit id. Okay, before this switch to the target branch and run the cherry pick command. So if you want to cherry pick the changes to the main branch, first you will have to switch to that particular branch and do this git cherry pick. Okay, then only this cherry pick command will work. Okay, suppose you want to check out the target branch, that is main, you can run this command git checkout main. After that you will have to find the commit id using git log. Once you have the commit id, you can apply this commit using cherry pick. That is nothing but git cherry pick and your commit id. Okay, so this way you can basically do the cherry picking using command line, git command line. Okay, first you check out the target branch, find the commit id which you want to pick, and finally apply the git cherry pick command using the commit id. Okay, if you have any conflicts during the cherry picking, you can also handle that. Okay, git may pause cherry pick if conflicts arise. So if you have some merge conflicts inside your branch, then it will pause. So you will have to resolve the conflicts manually. Once you have done that, you can again start the process with this command git cherry pick hyphen hyphen continue. Once your merge conflict are resolved, then only you can run this command. Okay, if you have to abort the process, you can run this command git cherry pick hyphen hyphen abort. So this will basically abort your cherry pick. If you have to cherry pick multiple commits, you can of course use this command git cherry pick. Command is same, just you will have to specify the commit IDs after the git cherry pick. You can specify multiple commit ID at once so that all the commits which you have specified here will be picked and they will be merged to the target branch. Specify multiple commit hashes to apply several commits at once. Okay, so cherry picking basically allows selective application of commits. You can select particular commit and you can merge them to the target branch. Use it for isolated changes without merging entire branch. So suppose you have a feature branch and you want to merge basically some particular commit, note all the changes which you might have. You can use this feature git cherry pick so that only that particular commit will be merged. Okay, you will have to of course handle the conflicts carefully which you are going to handle. Now I'll be showing how you can basically create a pull request in Azure DevOps and how you can cherry pick that pull request to some target branch or some particular branch in Azure DevOps UI. For this, doing this in Azure DevOps, you don't need to run any git cherry picking command. You can just directly do it from Azure DevOps portal. Okay, here I am in Azure DevOps portal. Let me go to the repository, make one change and create one pull request. So this is my repository test-ado. Let me create one branch. Let me create a new branch from main. Suppose this is my feature branch test-ado. I created it from the main branch. Let me change the name. So this is my new branch and let me make the edit. Testing pull request and git cherry pick. Let me commit it. Once I have committed, I will get the option to create the pull request. I will create it to the main branch. I will click on create. Okay, work item must be linked. Let me link one work item. Okay, I don't have any work item anyway, that is optional. So let me approve this and let me complete this pull request. Once this pull request is completed and merged in our main branch, I will get the two options here. One is to cherry pick and another one is to revert this pull request. So if you have made some mistake or you have some requirement to revert your changes from main branch, you can either click on revert. Okay, or if you have some option, so suppose I have merged this code to my main branch, and I also need to cherry pick this commit to some release branch or current release branch which is ongoing. So I can also create the, or I can also cherry pick this commit to the target branch. So let me merge these two main. Let's suppose my target branch is develop branch. This can be your release branch. You can cherry pick the same changes also to your release. Okay, so basically this will internally create one particular branch like this and it will cherry pick. So once you click on cherry pick, it will create another pull request, that is cherry pick pull request. Okay, so you can see this is the cherry pick pull request and description is cherry picked from this pull request. If you see the files and commits, there is this commit will be cherry picked and this is our changes. Everything will be cherry picked via this pull request. Once I approve this pull request, okay, I can directly merge this to the develop branch. So whatever changes I am making it here, this will also be done into the develop branch. Okay, let me quickly go to the develop branch and change the branch policy because this is not going to complete because there is some issue in this pipeline. Let me just quickly remove that. Minimum numbers of required reviewers is 1. Let me remove the build validation. I don't have the option to remove it here. Just change it from here. So this is now removed. Let me go back to the PR again, refresh this. This is still asking me to link the pull request or link the work item. Let me change this again. Okay, everything is looks okay now. Let me allow the requester to approve their changes. Now let me go back and refresh this page. So all the issues are resolved. Now I also have approved this PR. This is my cherry picking PR. You can see I'm cherry picking my commit from the main branch to this develop branch. For that, this has created one temporary branch with features test edu-fit on develop because I am cherry picking the changes which I had made in my this feature branch. Okay, to the develop branch. That's why this has created on temporary branch. If I complete this, this will also merge it to the develop branch. Let me go back to my develop branch and see if this change is there or not. So in readme.md I had made this change, testing pull request and git cherry pick. So this is how you can cherry pick your changes either with command or from your directly from your portal, okay, or repository portal. That can be your GitHub or Azure DevOps and any other. Okay, that's it from this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.